Yo, it's Planet Paperboy here to give you all my Jordan pickups of 2025. Well, I got a couple non-Jordan pickups also, but there's only a few of those. But we're going to get right into it really fast. I had actually bought 21 pairs of shoes for 2025, sneakers, however you want to say it. It's no particular order, just whatever I pulled up, they're all over there, on the side right now. So I'm gonna go one by one. Let's start. First is the Zions. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one is your favorite pickup, if you got any of these pickups, or just tell me what's your favorite one in general. Here we got the Zions. Cool shoe. Worn them plenty of times. I like the details on this one. I like the details obviously on all the shoes I bought, but this one is pretty good. I don't really like low tops too much, but this is a really good low top. I liked it better than the first Zions, and I still wear these very often today. Number 2 is a non-Jordan. Shout out to my girl. She bought me these early 2025. These are the Kobe 9s, the masterpiece. I remember when they came out in 2014. I was a huge fan. I couldn't get them because they sold out super quick, and the resale market on them was really high at the time. But my girl was able to get me something that I wanted to get for a very, very long time. Very happy with it. Rest in peace, Kobe Bean Bryant. And this is the only Kobe 9 that I bought in 2025, or that I acquired in 2025. All right, these Shattuck backboards. The box is really dope. The box, they really killed the box, as you can tell. There's another shoe that when they first dropped, I wasn't able to even get my hands on these, but when they were re-releasing, I knew it was a must grab. Even though the leather isn't as good as it was when they first released, it's still iconic enough for me to get. And I still can't believe I have the Shattered backboards in my collection. This is number 3 on the list. Number 4, yes, we got number 4. Taxis. Now the shape is not as good as it should have been, because I actually own the original when they came out. I believe it was 1999, 1998, or 97. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I own the original, so I know the shape was a lot better than this. I just guess they couldn't replicate that, but still a good pickup because I still like the colorway and I still like the gold hits. Even though back then it was real metal. This is plastic, which is gold coating, but 2025 Air Jordan 12 Taxis is number 4. Like I said, I got 21 of them. This one is something recent. I'm sure you can tell what they are, and if you can't, you're about to find out right now. This, when I first got this back in, I forgot when it was, 2018, I'm not sure when they had this before this release. I said it then, and I still say it now. This is my favorite all-black shoe of all time. The Black Cat 4s. No squeaking on mine. Well, they do squeak when you put them together, but when you have them loose lace, they don't squeak. They don't squeak when you walk. They only squeak because this material rubs up against this material. I never understood why the bottom Nike is white, but whatever. No one's going to see that. And I do like the addition of the Nike Air on the back. I do like they added that touch, even though a lot of people wanted the Jumpman. All right, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. Another Air Jordan 4. I actually didn't like the pine green version of this. And I actually like these a lot better, which is the SB Navy. You have to do that scratch off kind of puzzle in order to gain access to buying this. And I enjoy these. I like these a lot. I like that. They're really just more comfortable than your average 4. Not leaps and bounds comfortable, but you could definitely feel the comfort with this shoe. Not like the bottoms has kind of like a gum effect, a gum bottom. So number 5 is my SB Navy. Moving right along. I I don't even know what these are. I'm just pulling them out and finding out. Okay, these are, it's an Air Jordan 5, as you can tell with the box, but these are fire reds. Something I've always wanted for a long time. And when they came out, I did not hesitate, even though that they're still sitting on shelves right now. Just a different time, you know, different generation. They don't really understand why these were so sought after. But if you lived in my era, these were hot in my era, and they came out a lot better now than they did back then. Because back then, when they came out, the material was trash. You know, it was really stiff. This one is, the shape is a lot better. The 23 is here. The right font is here. Nike Air on the back. I'm so glad I got these in this form instead of getting them back in the day, because I didn't have them back in the day. So I'm so glad I didn't waste my money on buying those. I was able to get those. All right, yes, they came back with the Jordan face box, which I think they should do a lot more. Definitely a throwback to how I used to wear Air 4s. I tied one shoe with red and one shoe with blue. I'm not gonna bring them all out because we got a lot to go over, but I love this Air Jordan 4. Like, then again, once again, Nike on the back, which is a good touch in my opinion. Sorry for you people that don't like it, but I love it. I love the material, and just a really good overall shoe. All right, this. Not a lot of people love this. Not a lot of people like a lot of the shoes that I got, but this I thought was really good. Jordan 3 Soles 2.0. Nike Air in the back, which always, you know me, and I'm a sucker for that. I like the tongue had this Korean flag here. The other one had a Jumpman, and I like the age look. I like the elephant print was kind of rough here, as you could tell. This is a really good material, really good, comfortable shoe. All right. This, I got 2 pairs of these. I doubled up on this shoe. I got exclusive access on the double up. The first one, I forgot. I think I just went for them on the first one, just able to hit. And then the second one, they gave me exclusive access. Like, did you want to purchase another one? Like, no. Sorry. The first one I got off of Union. I got off the Union website. I was actually able to hit. And then when they dropped on Nike, they gave me exclusive access. So I was like, at the time, I was like, why not? I'll grab 2 of them. I am going to go for the fragment ones. I want the one that's the red on the top and the blue on the bottom. I'll show you a picture right here. But yeah, these are the Union Shadows. I got 2 pairs. I'm not going to bring out the other pair. It's the same thing. Who cares? But, yeah, I think these are really nice. Not a lot of people, it's not a fan favorite. The other ones are definitely more sought after, but I like it. I think these actually look really good. Wear them with the right fit, killing it. We got another Air Jordan 5 here. Oh, these are one of my favorites also. I mean, they're all my favorite. I don't know why I keep saying that. But, I didn't have this back in the day, and they didn't come out with the Nike Air on the back when they did have them back. So that's why it's really sought after for me. The Air Jordan 5 Grapes with the Nike Air. First time you saw this with the Nike Air since the original. Since Will Smith was wearing this on the Fresh Prince, and I just love the color. I love that blue and that, oh, not that blue. I love that purple and that teal. And, yeah. There's nothing more I can say about this. The material is really good. The shape is good. And just everything I never thought I would have in my possession. This is probably going to tie for my favorite pickup. There's another one that's my favorite Jordan pickup. And there's my favorite pickup as far as non-Jordan of 2025. Here's the box. Just wore them a couple days ago. I'll pull it off. I used to wear that with it, but I didn't want to lose it. So let me take it off. But yeah, Foamposite Galaxy. Every time I look at this, I'm surprised that I had this, because even when they came out back in the day, I'd never seen them in hand. I wasn't even at like a coach signing shop or whatever. I was never able to hold these when they came out because they were going for so much. And I never thought in a million years I would even have a chance to hold it, let alone own it. But here we go. I have them now. was like $280 when I bought it. You get these for like, I think like $220 or maybe even under retail. Because like I said, kids these days don't know how much of a big deal this shoe was. It was a huge deal. A very big deal. All right, getting close to the end here. I might as well, because I had this out. I was gonna save this one for the last, but since it's already out, we have the Awake Jordan 5. This is my favorite Jordan pickup of 2025. I love the A. You know my government name, you know why? Because obviously it starts with an A. I wore these once, and just the execution, I like the box. The Awake, I love that. It says that on the tongue. The 23s here, which is weird because this is the old 23 font, but I'm not being nitpicky. Nike Air on the back, you know me, my Nike Air. And I'm not a big fan of pink, but this pink is dope. I'll rock with this pink and red. Tell me what you think of the Awake Jordan 5. I love how, you know, even has Awake on the bottom. You know, this is a really nice collab. They went all out for a different conversation, but still, I still appreciate getting those. A lot of people did. All right, let's put down the list. We got these. These were the Rare Air Jordan 1s. I like the box. Kind of a lost and found kind of vibe to the box because the top is different and the bottom is different. So like, kind of faded out almost. I got these for a real good price too. I got them for like $100. The only reason why I bought them, to be quite honest. And I ended up not regretting my purchase because I took the black off and made it red, and I like how they look with red laces. I think they look pretty dope. So I'm pretty happy about my purchase. All right, what's next? Another kind of not reimagined, but kind of like lost and found kind of box vibe. These were the reimagined UNCs. Another controversial shoe that a lot of people didn't like because of this midsole being so aged. But I honestly like the aged midsole better than just the white midsole. The UNCs, those were dope. I'm not trying to say they're not dope, but I actually like this a lot better. I like the cracking. I like the top collar here where it's cracking also, and I do like the aged midsole. I think it's a good contrast. I think it looks really good with the powder blue, university blue, whatever blue you want to call it. But I do like these a lot. Shout out to my girl for buying me these. She bought me these also. I love you, babe. And yeah. What more can I say? I love these shoes. It's a very good summertime shoe. With the right fit, you killing it. You killing this, Smalls. All right, what's next? That's an Air Jordan 4. Which one is this one? Yeah, okay. It's funny because I wasn't planning on getting these at first. Because at first I had these back in the day. This is my second time owning them, but not first time owning with the Nike Air in the back. And these were widely available. A lot of people didn't go for them, but I did, and I'm very happy about the purchase because in hand they look really, really good. I love this. I love this shoe. This shoe is a really good summertime shoe. White cements, very iconic, and I'm very happy I purchased them. Because they were sitting around for a while, but now I'm pretty sure you can't get these now unless you go on StockX. Like, damn, I should have picked them up so they were such an easy pickup. All right, what we got here? Oh, okay. These kicked off the craze, as I could say, or as I would say, because these were an easy pickup for me. I could have got like 3 or 4 pairs of these, but I don't really like getting like a lot of double ups of a lot of shoe. Would I have gotten a double up of this now, knowing how the prices jumped up? Of course, who wouldn't? But these are really nice though. I knew that I wanted them before they came out, before I knew they had the white piping. I'm a big fan of Air Jordan 5, and especially a big fan of the Air Jordan Black. Not sure why everyone loves them so much, where they'll be paying like $400 for them, but hey, you got it, flaunt it. We got 2 more shoes left over. This one, this box is so big. I actually do like these. I remember John Cena was wearing these when he turned heel, or the day after he turned heel. So when I saw him wearing them, kind of made me appreciate me getting them a lot more. I still have the stickers. They came with, I don't know why they came with stickers. I guess you could put them on the box. Or, I mean, that's the only place I would put them. I'm not putting them on my wall or anything like that. I'm not like a little kid anymore. But it's cool they gave you stickers, which they gave you a rebate or like a coupon for another shoe, but whatever. Then it looks good with the black laces that they come with and those laces. But here they go. I think there's the Jumpman Jack citrus, bright citrus. They did have Cactus Jack, or I think Jack on the other shoe on the bottom, but they kind of come off after time after you wear them. But I think these are dope. Got a nice neon shirt to go with this, neon and cream. Cactus Jack logo on the back. The only thing about these I don't like that after a long time wearing them, they're not as comfortable. You know, I think they're trainer shoes, so they don't have a lot of padding and they don't have like a lot of spring on the bottom, but they're fire in my opinion. We got one more shoe left, and that's it. I'm sure you guys probably could tell which one it is. It's the biggest Jordan release of the year. And when they first announced this, I wasn't even planning on getting these, because when they first dropped these in 2013, I believe that's when it was. Don't kill me on the comments if I'm wrong. Going right off the top of the head. I didn't like these when they first came out. They had a low patent leather, and it just wasn't an OG, so I really wasn't fucking with them. But when I saw these, and I saw that they had the high patent leather, it was a go for me. I love the high patent leather. And I've, now starting to appreciate what type of shoe this is. I've grown to love these, basically, which is something that doesn't happen for me a lot. If I hate them at first, I usually continue to hate them. But these, and I haven't even worn them yet. Yeah, I haven't worn them yet. Nope, I haven't worn them yet. But these are nice. I didn't wear them because in New York City there's a whole bunch of snow and ice and like people with salt on the ground. I didn't want to really mess them up. I think it's a nice shoe that will come out when the weather's a little bit better. Nighttime shoe, But these are dope. It reminds you of the cap and gowns, but these have the ballistic mesh on top, and obviously the gamma blue Jumpman and the yellow on the tongue here. But I am glad I got these. Did not know people were gonna go so crazy for these. I think they started going crazy because of the Black Cat 4s. I think the Black Cat 4s, in my opinion, were a lot better than these. So a lot of people, I think, missed out on the 4s. They're like, let me get these. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people love these better than the Black Cat 4s. If I had to pick this one over the 4s, I'm definitely picking, if I had to pick between this one and the 4s, I'm definitely picking the 4. But these are really nice though, don't get me wrong. These are one of the best Jordan 11s they come out with in a while. I say the best Jordan 11 they came out with is still the cool grays, but that's just my opinion. And there you have it. That's all my pickups of 2025. If you stayed to the whole end of this video and watched me rant and rave, thank you, I appreciate it. I don't do a lot of videos anymore because just everyone's doing videos on shoes now, and I kind of like watching a lot of people's opinion. I'm from the good old days where you can just walk into a store and grab it. You don't have to wait on lines or anything like that. So, I mean, it was hard to get shoes, but still, if you were on it, you'd be able to get it. Nowadays, it's just Nike's playing games with us, man. It's hard to get those shoes online, and it just is what it is, man. And there's a lot of honorable mentions on here that I didn't get, like the Flu Games. I already have a pair of the Flu Games, that's why I didn't get them this year. I did buy the Ferrari 14s, but I sold them on eBay. I sold them because I bought like a size 14. I didn't really like the Ferrari 14s, but I knew I could get I knew I could sell them for a good price. So that's why I bought them. And I think that's pretty much it. I had a list. This was my list that I had of all the shoes that I had, because I had to actually write them down because I forgot that I even had this much. I did not know that I bought 21 pairs of shoes. Oh, and I also had the Black Toe Reimagined. But like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. That is all the shoes behind me that I had for 2021. Oh, 2025. Sorry, it's late, so I'm just going off the top of my head. Haven't done a video in a long time, so you can obviously tell that I'm a little rusty. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. This is Planet Paperboy signing off, man.